I will start the recording. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 1.25 release team meeting. Today is Friday, July the 22nd. Please be aware this is a Kubernetes meeting, so this falls down under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which boils down to be just excellent to each other. Ray already posted the agenda into the chat, so if you don't mind just adding yourself to the attendees list, this would be awesome. So I just opened the meeting notes. Looks like there's not too much going on. Is there anything for the open discussions? I can see there's one comment that we have soon our mid retrospective. So if you have any ideas how to improve the release team process or anything regarding the release team, this would be a good time to just add your thoughts so we can discuss it and improve this team and everything. Anything else? Otherwise, I would just go into the team updates, starting with enhancements. Antarva, are you here? Wait, let me see.
You do see him in the dock, but not on the Zoom.
Okay. So maybe she will join a bit later. Or he, I don't know, actually. I think she. So let's jump ahead. Looks like nobody from CS Signal joined, which is fine. Wait, how can I think, let me quickly go to the last one. Last time also nobody joined. We had there were a couple of problems with Gringo, which is a library for running tests. And I think most of the problems have been resolved, but there are still a few flakes and failures. But besides that, I think everything is looking fine. We'll just quickly go to, yeah. So we have currently 3 issues open in CS Signal. I think most of them are already taken care of, or somebody is working on them. So I think we are on the yellowish side. Jumping ahead, bug triage, Hossein.
From bug triage team, nothing has changed compared to last 2 meetings. We have still the blocking issue for the next release, which is the Kubernetes publishing boat is broken. So, but yeah, still we are looking at the issue. We are following this. There are new PRs and issues. Came in through our pipelines. So I updated our GitHub project board. Because Heba, she's on vacation, so I pinged the team to pick up the new issues and PRs. Everything is tracked from our side. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Looks good. Going to docs. Seems like nobody from docs joined. Looking at the last updates very quickly. Docs was green. So I guess this is the same status today. Next one, release notes. Also nobody joined from release notes as far as I can tell, and also from comms. Release notes and comms, both green. So that's very good. Somebody from the release team branch management side here in the call. I don't think so. Just a few people today. But Ray is here.
Yeah, so my update is the next week is our first release retro for 125. Also mid-cycle shadow surveys will go out soon as well. I need to get them reviewed. One thing I wanted to make a note that it looks like we're going to use Go 119. I'll put this PR in the chat. I just saw this in KK, and there's a note there that says for 125 Kubernetes will be using Golang 119. This PR we will update to 119 RC2 as GA is not yet available. It looks like 119 will go GA in the first week of August. Looks like, so that's the PR to use RC2. And in test infra, it looks like there's already been some PRs to use RC2 already. So yeah, just want to make that a note. I know Dims was on the Wednesday call and wanted to bring that topic up. So just folks, yeah. So it looks like we'll be looking to use Golang 119 when it's out. The good thing is in first week in August, 125 is scheduled to be released on August 23rd. So there should be at least one or two RCs with Golang using Golang 119. That's it for me.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good that we have a couple of weeks between the first release and then testing it, because last time we had some problems.
Yeah, 118.
We had to postpone.
Golang 118 had some issues. 118.0 had issues. We had to wait for 118.1.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So CC is not on the call, and I believe nobody from 6 Scalability. So I think with that,
it looks like I joined the call a bit late. I was waiting
yes.
in the Google Meet room. I got an invite for the Google Meet link, so I was waiting there. It was a last minute decision of who is going to go for these for updating the announcements. So this was my first time here, so I kind of waited in the Google Meet room. But nevertheless,
yeah.
I think we have gone through the update of the KP's announcements, right? There's no need for me to give an update, or are we good?
If you have like just some words about enhancements, this would be nice.
Yeah, we are just going to complete the our first reach out for the code freeze in the upcoming week. Also, we got the admin's permission for the beta group GitHub project yesterday, because Priyanka took announcements sync up yesterday, and she told us about what we will be working on. We will be moving off of the Google Excel sheet. So yeah, we will be trying we will be trying to update the enhancements on the GitHub beta project board and see how is the how it goes. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. But the transition is still work in progress, right? Because I saw a couple of like updates to the pull request.
Yeah, so we will be trying out firstly. So let's see how it goes. I think we are trying to conduct the 1.26 release on the GitHub beta project board. Yesterday, Priyanka said that we will be moving towards GitHub project board in the next release cycle. So this release, we will just be doing trials and errors on this.
It's actually going to be done in parallel. So we talked about this in the there was enhancement sub-project meeting. Looks like 126 once the GitHub beta projects beta will be used, and the spreadsheet, just to make sure that there's no gaps and there's feature parity between the two. So when we will, it is true that we'll be using the project's beta for 126, but it'll also be done in parallel. So I believe it's, and I don't know how many releases that will be. Once it's complete, it might need another release to figure out to add more feature parity for GitHub's project's beta versus the spreadsheet. because there are some scripts in the spreadsheet as well, and still figuring out also how SIG leads could opt in with using GitHub's project beta as well. So that's still kind of in the works.
Yeah. I mean, it's still also in beta, so there's I think no REST API available, which is also some probably.
Yeah, we are waiting for
problem.
some new features to get added.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no REST API to like create columns. You could create the project with an API, but you can't do a lot of customizations yet.
Awesome. Thank you so much for giving the update. So, but I think that's it. Or did somebody else join in the meantime? I don't know actually how you received an invite for Google Meet.
Yeah, in the calendar I got a Google Meet link, so I was waiting there.
Okay.
I just changed it, by the way. I just removed it, so it's not confusing. Because whenever you create a calendar invite, it defaults to create a Google Meet link as well. So you have to manually remove it. So I've removed it for this in the following meetings as well. So that should be resolved.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, I think that's it. I will stop the sharing and also stop the recording.